What up, fam? It's your boy CJ Richardson. Good Monday night football action we got coming up. We got the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, don't get me wrong. It ain't the 85 Bears, but the Steelers are who we thought they were. You know, Big Ben might have been old enough to play for the 85 Bears, but Bears, you got one job to do. Chicago, you got one job to do. Get it done. Let me tell y'all right now. I am exhausted. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm exhausted. I've talked more football today than I have all year. Listen to me. I've talked more football today than I have all year. I wonder why. People I haven't talked football with all year somehow just pop back up out of nowhere. I mean, people that I haven't seen all football season. Now, this week 9. America, this is week 9. People that I have not talked football with all year are popping up on my timeline, commenting on my post. Where have you been? Where have you been? I just had to tell y'all that. Let's acknowledge a few people that tuned in early. I appreciate y'all for tuning in early. Valerie Grigsby, Larry Douglas Sr., Angela Shinek. She says she's still a nation. Feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Bay Tizzy, what's up, bro? DJ Ball Jr., what's up, my brother? John Beam, what up, man? Shane Mirror, Salter Daily, what's happening, man? I have talked more football today than I have all season. I put the link to the chat in the window if anybody wants to tune on with me. I know everybody, ain't camera ready, but if you are, it's a link in the comments. You can come on, talk smack with your boy for a few minutes. I'm only here to get you guys up to game time, chat for a few minutes. Angela says, I'm good. Okay, you good. Whatever that means. I think you got to talk to the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. You got to beat Ohio to be good, See, I love you, but I'm sitting out here in first place, So y'all can hate on the Cowboys all you want, but I'm still sitting out here in first place. What's up, Eve Curtis, Joyce Harris, James Leslie, Keith Crosby, Dwayne Robinson? What's happening? Kermit White. All the trolls and haters are out now. They out, buddy. I love it. Y'all know CJ Richardson loves him some football smack talk, man. Whether you're with me or against me, I love it. And that says L, CJ, we still in boys. Oh, no doubt. Teresa Thornton says DC for L. Larry says Bears, you got one job to do. What up, Christopher Harris? How you doing, my brother? I put a link in the comments if anybody wants to come on, talk a little bit of smack, man. Hey, look, I've been dissecting the loss yesterday. I've watched the game over as well, and you know what I'm gonna do about yesterday? Do y'all know what I'm gonna do about yesterday? Over and done with. 6-2 in first place. We play the Atlanta Falcons. I'm over and done with it. That's done. We lost the first one. We lost week 9. I'm done with that one. What are we gonna do? I'm more worried about what are we gonna do against the Falcons than what just happened, because you can't change what already happened. We took the L. Total team. Ain't nothing to talk about. Good game. Denver. I do have one thing I want to say to the commissioner. I want the commissioner to drug test all of the Denver Broncos players, coaches, bus drivers, cheerleaders, everybody, because I know weed is legal in Denver. They got them shops. I need you. No, I'm just kidding, y'all. What's up, Cindy? But they whipped our butts, though. We got whipped. And it's either going to make us a better team or it's going to break us all the way down. It's either going to make us a better team or break us all the way down. You know what I'm saying? And But sometimes you have games like this where all three phases of the game you lose. I think it'll make the team stronger and bring them back together. That's what I really think. I think a good old fashioned behind the shed. You know what happened when you get taken behind that shed. And your grandpa talk to you. Come on, let me take you out here behind the shed and talk to you. You don't make the same mistakes again. You don't. You really don't. So I think the biggest problems I had going into that happened in the game was we keep going for it on fourth down, and on our side of the field. I know it's 4th and 1. I know Zeke getting the ball. To me, even 4th and 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, why we got to keep running the same goddamn play? Everybody in here knew what play we was gonna run. I was liking the tight end slip out, Dak with some boot action to give him some choices. When you put 8 men in the box, you got double tight ends. One guy slips off of a block, he's in the backfield, he stops to run his progress. You don't get the 4th down. So I don't like it. Joyce says the loss was a setback for a major comeback. Yes, it was, Joyce. I'm with you, man. Jackie Ford says we will bounce back stronger than ever. Yeah, that's what the plan is. That's what we want to do. So, so to all the haters, I just want to say this. You have awakened a sleeping giant. Because I've been chilling this year. Really, I ain't been going too hard on nobody. But all of that has changed today. Oh man, I am back. I'm going to be in rare form. It's about to go down. The fun is about to start now. The fun is about to start. At first, I ain't had nobody to talk to. But everybody that came out, all the little cockroaches that came on my page, all the little cockroaches that came on my page, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? What Big Mama say? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. When somebody tell you they're going to show you better, when them little cockroaches come out, sometimes you just have to tell them like grandmama say, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. I don't know about y'all, but when your grandma say, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you, somebody go down. I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. We the only team no one wants to see win. Oh, man, Britt, you absolutely right about that, boy. We the only team. I didn't even know Buffalo lost yesterday to a sorry Jaguar team because ain't nobody talking about that. Ain't nobody talking about that. Buffalo didn't even score a touchdown yesterday. Ain't nobody talking about that. It's all Cowboy Nation. And then they wonder why we pound them so hard. Okay, stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I got something for you. I do. Deborah said, no, don't know. Don't know roaches. Exactly. Dwayne says, no, sir, they ain't. I'm just trying to tell you, bro. But I love being a Cowboy fan, man. Win, lose, or draw, somebody got something to say. I love it. I'm just glad that they back out now. No excuses. No excuses. They back out now. We're going to have some fun with them. It's only popping. Kenny says they're not talking about Green Bay. Exactly. They're not talking about Aaron Rodgers and all his mishaps. None of that. But it's all good. Keep talking about the Cowboys. We can handle it. It's going to John Bean says, where's the link? Let me see if I got it right here, John. It's right in there again, man. I just threw it in there again, man. It is what it is, man. We'll have a good time. Shirley Lau says they held those dusty memes for 7 weeks. And you're right, though. People had memes for 7 weeks, Alexander Demio said it's the Steelers and the Cowboys that everybody want to lose. Y'all been doing a pretty good job of that, Alexander. I know you're a Steelers fan. I'm rooting for you to lose tonight, Alexander. For real. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Right now, I ain't got no love for nobody. I ain't got no love for nobody right now. I hope your Steelers lose tonight. Yep. Mainly because you're here. I took an L. I want everybody to lose. I thought Washington was like 11-0. I thought the Washington football team was 11-0. As many memes and stuff that they're posting today, I thought the Washington football team was 11-0, undefeated. You know what I'm saying? I looked at the standings, right? They're the worst team in the division. 2-6. 2-6. I'm trying to tell you, 2-6, and you talking all that sugar, honey, iced tea. People coming up on my page like they know me. Oh, CJ, you gonna take that L, you know? And I'm like, you gonna take that A, that ASS, right on about my face. You know, who are you, little nobody, little stranger? Where you come from? You talk football now, and your team didn't even win this week. But guess what? I'm going to be living La Vida Loca this week, baby, because the Washington football team played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm going to have a Florida party for that. I'm going to tell you that right now. The Washington football team played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and you got a slim to none chance of winning, and Slim just left the building. I'm going to tell you that right now, and I'm going to have a field day with your monkey. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm in rare form. I'm ready to go. I got something special for them. Oh, it's gonna be on and popping. I bet you won't DM me next week. I bet you, LeVar Matthews, I bet you won't DM me next week. Twan Buckner, I bet you shut your social media down next week. Rodney Booker, I bet you won't say nothing to me next week. And all the rest of you haters, I bet you won't say nothing to me next week, and I'm going to find your Little Nobody. I made a little song. It's called Little Nobody. I'm going to debut it next week. Little Nobody, where you at? Little Nobody been hiding. I done found your monkey. Next week. Little Nobody, have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen Little Nobody? Ain't talk football all year. Little Nobody. It's Little Nobody. That's the name of the song coming next week. We're going to debut that one for the Washington football team. Little Nobody. We looking for you. Little Nobody. It's about to go down. Hey, look, for real, we get ready to go up to game time, man. I'm talking a little bit of smack tonight. I just see how the Cowboy Nation was feeling this evening, man. We're coming off a loss, a rare loss this season. You know, out of character loss, you know. And Matt Ryan, I would not want to be you next week. I'm telling you right now. Matt Ryan, I would not want to be you next week. Somebody getting they beat up next week. It's for pride next week. It's for pride. You playing for a whole country, America's team next week. It's about to go down. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. We lost, man. It's over with. Cowboys accepted the loss better than the haters. The haters thought that they won the Super Bowl. Then they woke up this morning and said, you know what? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Fred. What? We're still in last place. We're still in last place. Oh, my God. We posted all those memes. We talked all that smack. And guess what? Guess what? We're still in last place. They're going to get us. They're going to get us. That's all the Washington football team fans this morning. We talked all that smack. And 6-2 ain't a bad record, for real, for real. I bet any of those fan bases would love to trade places with us. 6-2 is not a bad record. I'll take it. I'll take it. Christopher Collier said, we're going to put something on Matt Ryan and them. I do believe it, man. You know, the shakiest part of our team is Mike McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? And people wonder why I stay on Mike McCarthy so much, man. It's because he the head coach. He's supposed to get the blame. Who else am I? If your team comes out flat, I gotta blame you. I gotta blame you, the coach. That's who I gotta blame. I can't blame nobody else. I gotta blame you, the coach. That's just the way it is. So Mike McCarthy, I'm gonna need you to get your together. That's what I need. Let me find something real quick. I'm looking for something. See, somebody was talking smack to me a little bit earlier, and I didn't get back to him. So I gotta I got to get back to them. Sometimes I have to just stop the programming to get my point across. That's just the way I am. Dun 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 dun. Look at here. Look at here, you little nappy. I mean, little nobody. Don't be texting me when your team is 2-6. Holler at me when you get your wins up. Maybe even get to 500. If not, don't talk to me. Signed, I'm in first place. How about that? Little nobody. Don't be texting me all through the game. Y'all losing. Y'all losing. It's only the second loss, man. It's only the second. Tamika says that was stupid of him to leave Dak in the whole game. As a competitor, I don't want to be taken out of the game either. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody done popped on the screen. As a competitor, I want to be left in the game too, but you know what I'm saying? So I put the link in so people can pop in. So we got somebody popping in, y'all. What's happening?
What's up, bro?
Who we got on here? Oh, that's Cowboy Bean.
Yes, sir.
What up, my brother? How you feeling this Monday, man?
I don't even know, man. I'm a little
you a
shocked.
little what?
Shocked at how we turned out yesterday, man. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Okay, I put the link in the chat again in case one more person wants to join the program. Feel free to. So, listen, man, it's nothing to be shocked about, man. Once you get over the initial, you know what I'm saying, you can't win them all. That's why I tell people as the season goes on, like when we look at the schedule, you know, there are some games in there that you didn't pick us to lose that we may or may not lose. And there are some wins in there, you know, that people said we might lose, that we might win. So every year, man, it's a you gotta show up early. Alicia says she don't see the link. Let's see. Let me see. 1 second, Jay. Let's see. ALE boo boo. So I can put this link in here. Boom. Sent it to you personally. But how about that? Yeah. So it's like you lose a few games along the way. But the way I see our schedule, 12-5, 13-4. You know, I like to get that number one seed, but if we don't, I like to position ourselves to be ready for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want the first round bye, because if you get that first round bye, you win one game, you're in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
You know, you're closer to the NFC Championship game. So
we got to figure out this run defense though, because if we come out in the playoffs and do what we did yesterday, it's gonna look like the Rams all over again.
Well, let's slow down. Let's slow down before we get to the playoffs. We'll be in week 10 next week. We got 18 weeks. Yeah. So we in mid-season. Okay. So we don't want to peak right now. Anyway, I was trying to tell people we don't want to peak right now. You know, we don't want to be playing our best football. What we want to do is be in a position, you know, to gradually come back on the climb. You know what I'm saying? So if you peak, you know, you could be going downhill. You remember the Pittsburgh Steelers last year, 11-0. Everybody thought they were Super Bowl champions, but they reached their peak at week 12. They reached their peak, and I believe they got knocked out in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
but can we catch like how many drops you count yesterday, CJ?
Well, we dropped a few passes, man. But answer this question. It was uncharacteristic of the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now answer this other question. Have you had a bad day at work before?
I had one today.
That's my point. But you're going back tomorrow and you're gonna do better, right?
Yes, sir.
I rest my case, man. See,
you do.
That's how it is. We all have bad days. The players
have bad days. That's why I gotta talk to Uncle CJ sometimes, man.
You're not gonna see CeeDee Lamb and Cooper dropping passes, you know, right by them, you know, like every game. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, I think prior to yesterday, Cooper was 54 targets. He caught them all. He had his first drop yesterday.
And that jump was right in his breadbasket.
Yep, it was. But things happen, man. It was
crazy. It's crazy because he always talk about he don't like body catchers, and he turned into a body catcher.
It was a freaky day around the NFL yesterday. A lot of good teams lost, so it was what it was. So what I'm hoping is just a one-off,
Yeah.
It's a one-off and we get back to the winning ways. So we got to beat up Atlanta. If we beat up
Yeah,
Atlanta,
man, you would get hyped on the Redskins, man. Man, them Eagles, man. I got them today.
if we beat up the Atlanta Falcons, we're gonna put this Denver game behind us. But if we come out flat again and lose to Atlanta, I might have to go down there.
Yeah. And I told Howard today, man, he came over talking smack. Yeah,
Right.
we lost, but I love seeing y'all lose. I said, man, we'll be going back. You go to church next Sunday, preach, do your thing, and then we're gonna ruin your Sunday right in church.
All right, got somebody else popping in, man. Keep popping in, man. I try to tell y'all, this the people's show. If you want to be on the show, hit the link. Come on, I can get up to like 10 people on the screen. So if you want to come on, let's see who we got. Oh, we got a couple people popping in.
What's going on, bro? What's up, Justin?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, Bean? Cowboy Bean. What's up, John? You
what up, fellas?
Okay, well, this ain't no family reunion, is it?
Look
well,
like
bro. You want to be one too?
Yeah, you want to be one too. Y'all haters want to be a Cowboy fan so bad, but it's okay. It's all right.
Y'all something else, man. What's up, Justin? I'm waiting for Alicia Tate because she said she was going to hit the program, but some people,
Oh yeah, she did say it Sunday.
Yeah, she probably got the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? The nightgown, the robe, the onesie or something. I don't know, but
the only thing I want to say is we have one bad day and one bad game, and the world is crashing in, and the world is about to end. But the MVP, self-anointed MVP, that the league anointed MVP, put up 2 field goals yesterday, and we ain't heard a peep about Buffalo.
Right.
Another team.
They lost to a 1-5, a team who won one game in London where they belong, and we the ones that's getting dragged in the media.
Fact.
Exactly.
And another team, the Golden Boy Patrick Mahomes, he's struggling.
Or let's talk about the other
I'm talking like he's declining. Like,
let's talk about the other MVP candidate, and Matt Stafford, who only shows up till Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
they said Patrick Mahomes can't even read their defense no more.
Oh wow. I think to be honest with you guys, man, like we lost the game, and you can pick anybody you want to talk about. But everybody, it was like a total team defeat, and it's one of those ones you got to just burn the tape, throw it away. And as I said yesterday, I'm looking forward to playing a good Atlanta Falcons football team.
Yeah,
that's all that matters right now.
I say this. I said every year, and I don't know if I said it. I think I said it to Rodney. I don't know if I said it to you, but it's ironic to me that every year we lose to somebody we have no business losing to. Have y'all realized that? Like a couple years ago, it was Sam Darnold and the Jets. A few years before that,
okay, Eric Lee here. Eric Lee, he's a Washington Redskins fan and an Atlanta fan. Yeah, he got 2 teams. So I'm gonna beat up one of your teams next week, and then we're gonna take care of the Washington football team later on down the road. And I'm here to say this, Eric Lee. If you got a problem with me saying that we're gonna beat up your team, what your pocketbook say? That's where I'm at right now. If we got any Atlanta Falcon fans that got stock in the team that want to huff and puff and blow somebody's house down, just tell me what your pocketbook say. All this yibba yabba. You know what I'm saying? Bet me the Corvette note this month. Bet me that. I'll match it. Now what we gonna do? You're gonna have to call them people and make a payment arrangement.
You have to say the COVID relief.
yeah. You have to use that. You have to use that pandemic fee. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you for calling Chevy Motors. How can we help you?
Transfer me to the finance department, please.
Hey, Eric Lee, hit that link, man. Come on, we need you. We need you, Eric. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send the link to Eric Lee myself, man. Oh man. Okay. Since I got you guys on the screen, man, what was the most disappointing part of yesterday's game to you? 30 seconds, man. Start with John, go to Rodney, and then we'll end up with Justin. What was the most disappointing thing that happened to you in the game yesterday?
That pump block.
What? Describe it. Which part are we talking?
I didn't even realize that there was a rule like that, man. Like that was the one thing I thought that was going to turn the game around.
What you got? What you talking through, man? What's going on with your volume? It's like you cracking up.
It's been every time I come on here, it's so low. I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay.
Are you holding? Is your hand over your mic on your phone?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, it's cracking up a little bit, but that's okay. Just talk gentle. We can hear you.
I'll talk gentle.
There you go. You know, you're screaming into the phone. Oh man, the block punt.
So yeah, I guess the block punt. I mean, I just thought that was going to give us some momentum, and just nothing seemed to go right yesterday.
Yeah,
I ended up having a better day watching Wifey's Ravens win the game.
Oh wow! All right, so keep it going. We got Eric Lee coming on the screen. Go ahead, Rodney, answer the question.
My most disappointing thing about
Lee. Hold on. What up, Lee?
Special guest.
Hey, we coming for y'all.
Man, y'all ain't coming for us, man.
Wait. Hey, which week and which team?
Hey,
You say we.
Hey, last year we were beating the crap out of y'all.
Hey,
Came
man.
in and won in the last 2 minutes with a onside kick that actually went. We were killing y'all last year.
You right?
Y'all.
Hey, you absolutely right. You absolutely. You had the game. You had the game.
Had the game. Gave it up. Had the game. Gave it up.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Hey, for real, look, y'all got a good squad, but I know who your defensive coordinator is. He was my head coach, 2083.
Yeah, he
Super
was.
Bowl.
Yeah.
So, before you go spouting off on your defense, Matt Ryan has seen him for the last 5 years. So,
hey, but here's the thing, though. I don't think our offense is gonna sputter 2 weeks in a row, though. That's my thing. I put all my stock in the offense, and I think once we score 30 points plus per game, that puts pressure on other defenses. Like yesterday, we weren't there. So it was like pressure on everybody, and it affected the whole team. You know, Dak had like about 57 yards passing. You know, we didn't. It was crazy.
But you know what's crazy is they don't show the Dallas game, so I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't paying much attention.
Man,
I get back. I look down. Come on, fantasy team. It's 30 to nothing. I was like, hold on. I'm talking, folks. What's going on? They said, man, Teddy Bridgewater.
Dallas wasn't bad that year.
Yeah.
So, we got some surprises on the squad. Cordell Patterson, he that dude for real.
We know about Cordell Patterson.
Yeah, he built like Julio Jones.
Okay.
That's a bad boy. So, and that Pitts kid, he for real. So, I
like Ridley. I like Ridley. You know,
yeah, but he not playing because he has some mental problems. So he's taking off for the last, and I get it. But
right. Didn't
y'all
get the tight end? Didn't y'all get the tight end as well?
Pitts is good. Okay. But the thing about it is everybody's gonna scheme on him because Ridley ain't there. So Patterson is the X factor. Y'all got a squad. That boy Diggs on the corner is a beast. Right. So
what about Micah?
Oh yeah. He's funny too. I saw him in the interview last night. That dude funny. I mean, you got a good squad, and Dan Quinn is a good defensive coordinator. My boy Keanu O'Neal, he hits so hard. That's what messed us up about Keanu. He hits so hard he didn't knock himself out the game.
I know
that dude.
I like Keanu.
Yeah. He the one that's gonna hit you so hard that he'll knock himself out the game. We watch it.
Sound like Bob Sanders.
Yeah. Just big Bob Sanders. What was Bob Sanders, about 5'9"?
Yeah.
100 pounds.
He'll knock you and him out the game.
Everybody got to go. So the Cats and the Saints, the thing about it is Redskins and Cowboy fans, it's a rivalry. But I swear, the Saints-Falcons rivalry, that's probably just
that's a good rivalry too. Yeah.
Crazy. Because being a Skins fan for so long, and we always had, being a Cowboy fan and a Skins fan, we were always going at each other. I didn't think there was nobody like the Cowboys and Skins fans until I got down here. The folks from New Orleans crazy as hell.
Well, Eric, me and you've been going at it for 35 years.
Yeah, so we've been going for 35 years, but hey, CJ, let me tell you, these fools down here,
right?
Man, it's a different type. They look. We go head to head, but I'm like,
I know.
I gotta tuck my chain. I go to New Orleans.
You think I tuck the chain?
I gotta tuck the chain when I'm in New Orleans, boy.
I know that's right. But we're gonna beat y'all up next week, bro. I really do think we are. You know, let's
What's up with Dak though? Because he looked. I watched the highlights and I saw him make some errant passes and overthrows. That ain't like Dak. What's up?
Hey, look, first of all, we got wide receivers nursing injuries as well. So it ain't as crisp as it used to be. CD injured his ankle. He was out there running, but I think it was hobbling. And then you got Cooper hamstring issues. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't making no excuses. You know, it just was an off day. You know, everything was off. When you can't get anything, like we came out, we gave momentum away with those fourth down plays, you know, and right off the bat, you could tell that we were flat, you know, and things just never synced back up. We never got in sync all day. And you think, okay, next quarter it's going to happen. Okay, the next series is going to happen. Now I'm in the third quarter. It's 27-0. I'm like, it ain't happening. Eric, it ain't going to happen.
Hey, I did see your post. It was like this. We got to meet the Broncos with the type of energy they giving us. I was like, this must be serious on
man. Them boys like they had came from the distillery.
And they just got rid of Von Miller. That's why I just knew y'all were gonna beat them. No Von Miller. I was like, okay, this ain't gonna be a game.
Hey, but I didn't say that all along. What I said was them not having Von Miller is the equivalent of us not having D-Law. We've been playing better.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it ain't always who you're missing. It's sometimes addition by subtraction. You know, because them young boys get in there just like Basham. He out there balling. Yeah, and then the I don't even know how to spell the name. The guy Okalala, whatever that is.
Udigizua.
That boy balling. You know what I'm saying?
Tackle.
And then the crazy man, Randy Gregory. I am gonna kill the quarterback.
So speaking of subtraction, what y'all think about Odell?
Don't come to the NFC.
On his way, on his way to Seattle.
You know what I think? Detroit. If y'all want to win a game, claim them.
Man.
No. He is going to Seattle.
You think so?
And I say it because people don't. Him, Tyler Lockett, and DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson were all training during the offseason.
True.
He said last night he wants to go to a playoff contender, and he also stated he wouldn't mind playing for the Seahawks. The Seahawks pick at 9 on the waiver wire. He don't. My money, and then then above them is Jacksonville, the Jets, the Giants, Washington, Philly is in there, and I think then of course the Lions at the top. I don't think he falls past 9, and then at 12,
hold up, stop, John. Who is that behind you naked? What's going on in there?
My son.
Hey, tell him this is a nationally televised show.
This is a family show.
It's a nationally televised show. Everybody saw you naked.
This is a family show. What is going on with him?
I tried to tell him put a shirt on.
Hey, no, I'm just kidding, man. It was funny though, because kids, my son do the same thing. He'll come do this.
Yeah.
But here's the deal.
He gonna learn today.
Here's the thing I think with Odell Beckham. He already said if he don't get to the team that he wants to, he gonna act a fool. If I had the money in the cap room, he had to show me. Because
I mean, if he want to play for Seattle, Russell coming back this week, they just cleared him. So they have Metcalf on one side and Odell on the other, and Tyler Lockett in the slot. Ooh.
Man, he not going to them. He going to the Rams or the Packers, and it's still going to be a big problem.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's going to be a problem.
Now, if you go to the Rams, boy, it is going to be a problem because Stafford still can throw the ball.
They loading up, man. They loading up. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a problem, man. But I just want my Cowboys.
Patriots.
I just want my Cowboys to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? If we can get that number 1 seed, we don't care who we play because you're going to have to come on to the house again. The goal is SoFi.
If he go to the Patriots, he better call Cam Newton and be like, how do I keep my job?
basically. But it is.
Or
what it
talk
is,
to
man.
Chad Johnson.
Right,
What should talk to Ocho Cinco? What should I not do?
Hey, look, right. We get ready to kick this game off, man. We ain't gonna hold people up. But Wednesday, Eric, we're gonna be back on. We talk sports, and we're gonna break down a little bit more of the Cowboys Falcon game. That's what we're gonna be talking about. So we gotta have you back on, man. Wednesday about 8:30.
Yeah, I have my garb on.
All right, but before we go, we gotta pick this game, man. We got the Steelers and the Bears. I need a score and why. So we'll start with Rodney. What you got, Rodney?
I got an upset. I got the Bears 31-28.
Okay. Why?
I'm going with because I got to go with the young boys. Ben Roethlisberger gonna trick it up at the end. The Bears defense is not bad, so all Justin Fields has to do is his job. No more, no less.
There you go. What you got, John?
I got 30-20 Bears because I can't stand the Steelers.
Oh, okay. What you got, Justin?
24-17. Check down Charlie saves the day.
Oh, you got Steelers.
Yeah, not a heavy dose of Najee Harris and check down Charlie. Do what he need to do.
I got you. What you got, Eric? What you got tonight?
Trying to find out how Justin looked up my paper. How you see that? I'm saying 24-17 too, Pittsburgh. Okay. I think the young boy. I think that defense. They're gonna confuse them. I'm picking Pittsburgh and they're home.
I got you. I got a close game tonight. 24-27. Could go either way because Montgomery is back for the Bears. I think by now they could have a game plan that could beat Pittsburgh because they're not playing world beater football right now. And if Roethlisberger throws those 2 picks that I got him throwing tonight, then I think that the Bears can steal this one. But if Roethlisberger goes big tonight, it's over. The Steelers gonna win. So I'm going with the Bears though in a close game, but Steelers should win. But I'm gonna pick the Bears because I can't stand. I got 6. I hope you get your ass beat tonight by 6. That's what. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for coming on, man. It's a people show. Anybody watching, if you got a friend that talks sports, it's a family show. They're welcome to come on, man. We're gonna see y'all.
Hold on for a second.
What you got, bro?
Go Braves.
Oh yeah, we know we're the champions of the world, man. They don't understand. Eric, I was telling people, they were like, "How are you a Braves fan?"
Richmond Braves, baby.
They don't understand that. We got to see the big boys before they went to Atlanta.
Yeah, we got a chance to see. And when they screwed up, they went
right.
Like if Dion screwed up, they brought him back down here. Dave Justice, everybody hanging out in the club.
Exactly.
Hanging out in the club.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, that's why we Braves fans.
Exactly. We didn't have the flying squirrels. We got the flying squirrels because Richmond wouldn't build the Braves a new stadium.
And they put the Richmond Braves 30 minutes from the Atlanta Braves in Gwinnett County in Georgia.
Exactly, man. Broke my heart, man. I was like, God, we ain't got nothing there.
Look, that broke my heart. Now I'm here with the Atlanta Braves. I was like, hold on, y'all go. Why you got the farm team 30 minutes away from? Man, what happened to my Richmond team? So yeah, I was heartbroken too. Shit.
Man. And now they the Gwinnett something with a fish logo.
Oh no, not the Braves. It's the Gwinnett Braves.
Yeah, no, but they got some crazy looking logo now.
Oh, and then we got the Mississippi Braves. That's the one. Because Gwinnett Braves is the 3. So yeah, man, and it's crazy because Acuna and that pitcher Freeze all played at the Mississippi Braves, and Snicker was the manager years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
They say he managed for like 19 years in the minors or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. So Atlanta's great. We're excited. You know, we got to get these Hogs right. They started off pretty good, but they're no longer the hunters. They're the hunted right now, so we'll see.
I heard that. All right, man. Y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great night, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, man. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Y'all stay blessed. Stay blessed.